Welcome back to Bags on the Go. All right, so I appreciate y'all for following this build. Let's start off with that. Most importantly, number one, first thing, thank y'all. I gotta say that. Y'all following, y'all liking the video, y'all comment down below. First off, I would just like to come here and say thank you. Now, let's get back to it. The grind don't stop. All right, so what I did today, as you can see, pull the car back in the shop, put it back in the spot it will be until it's finished. It'll be right here. So what I need to do now, I already started taking off all the brake lines, the pre-proportional valve. I'm chasing the leads, not the leads, the lines for the brakes. That's on the driver's side to the back. I'm removing everything, going all the way to the back to the rear end. Leave that stuff on the rear end. Taking that whole rear end down in one piece. So just get it off the frame. And then I gotta go to the driver's side, remove the fuel line. Get that fuel line out the way because that's where I will run my new fuel line. And I removed the brake master. And I'm gonna just clean that up pretty good. I'm gonna pull out my drill. Get these lines off of here, all the way. I already got the proportional valve down. Starting to look clean down here. Just gotta continue to keep working my way to the back. The closer and closer I get to this back, I'm thinking, all right now, may be easy for me to just try to pull this car off the frame. Because replacing these brake lines, and I noticed, I said, there's a clip up there that I can't even unscrew unless the body was off. So I'm like, man, like it's stuff like this too. It's like this a bolt up here. I gotta put this up here. So it's gonna make me pull the body off. But it look good down here. Oh, it look good. I need to add some paint on that side. I can see it's still brown. This is dry. I can go ahead and paint. Remove the brake cable for the parking brake. Remove this trans brace. All right, so usually I would drop them off. I did it on this car. I think I just painted that car. But wet sandblast and I'm gonna paint it. You'll never see it. It's still gonna be coated right. It's still gonna look good. And then I'm gonna paint these satin black as well. They gonna look crispy and brand new like they've been painted. So that's all. Now I'm putting the time in, doing all the subtle details, and actually, you know, going around spending money, because powder coating, just this right here, probably been like $325, just these 4 parts. And that only took me probably 35 minutes to just spray down real quick. And then let it dry, paint tomorrow. All right, so let's see how this paint dried up. I just hit everything up under here with my wheel, grind it down. Put one of these right here on my cutoff wheel. Just grinded everything down and I painted everything again. I don't really care for the frame to be non-textured. This right here, this will look good. That's what I like. I see a lot of people focusing a lot of time scraping down the frames. I'm not interested in that. That looks good right there. That looks good. So that's it for today, y'all. Piece by piece, step by step. Broke down the front end today, took all the old parts off, painted a few surfaces, and cleaned up some parts that's gonna get ready to get sprayed. And that's it, just steady working at it slowly, piece by piece, day by day. This is pretty much the cleanup, the dismantling. This is the hard work. When I start putting everything back together, that's when all the fun, all the brand new bolts, yeah, putting everything together, mock up. You know, that's the fun part. I'm still right now, get your hands dirty part. So I still got to take the rear end down. That's why I say, you know what? Piece by piece, step by step, let's build a car. Just an amount of time that it takes me just to do one thing at a time and move on to the next thing. Then guess what? When it's all said and done, you did all this work. And I look them dead in their face and go, yeah, only if you knew what I went through. But matter of fact, watch my YouTube channel if you're actually curious. So I appreciate y'all for watching. There's more to come. All right, so let's check it out. See how it looks now. I still need to pull out my wheel and scuff this one up before I hit it with some paint. Dirt and stuff didn't come off too well, but I mean, it did though. It was still night and day. You know, this thing was coated with grease and dirt and grime. Hinges came out A1. They gone, man. Every spot that you can see is clear. One little spot right there, but yeah, that's gonna look good painted. I'm ready. Calipers, I'm gonna hit them with the wheel too. Spray them. And I don't even know why I wasted my time with these, because I don't think I'm even putting these back on. I'm going in the trash. But I did anyways. I'm keeping these off. I don't care. This is just for the dust. But you rocking these wheels, so. Look good this morning. Put a lot of work in. I put a lot of work in. We almost ready to start putting stuff back on, but I'm gonna do the brake lines first. Do the brake lines first, then I'm gonna worry about putting anything on the frame. Run them brake lines, I see that. But appreciate y'all. I'm getting busy, but I'm about to paint this up real quick so you can see this. looking nice and clean. Get this tucked away so when it dries, I'm ready for that to go back on. It's already done because I need before and after. That's what it looked like before. Scrape down, throw some Corroseal on it. That's with my cutoff wheel. Yep, so I'm gonna hit them with some Corroseal, let them sit, and then hit it with some paint. That's what I'm on. To put some Corroseal on all of this. All right, so hood hinges, flip them over. Yeah. All right, so while the hood hinges is drying, and I want to be able to show y'all those painted, I am going to just go ahead and show you what's next. And if you don't know about inline tube already, hope this helps. Pretty much order all your brake lines, your pre-proportional valve, and hardware, and they're located here in Michigan. Come on out, y'all. All right, so inline tube. It's not an ad, but it can be. Inline tube, y'all. All the hardware you need for your brakes. Got them all. And I usually file away all of this stuff. So I like to keep all of this, everything. It shows you how to, especially this one right here, it shows you how to, you know, get that one straight. Just get a piece of wood, or you can do it on the ground too, but if you do it on a piece of wood, I like just go back and forth, just so when you're on the ground, you ain't rolling it over rocks. Sometimes it be like that. It be dirt on the ground. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to straighten that one out, because you can pretty much look at them and know what is what. These are going to go to the master cylinder. This one is the one that rides alongside of the, give me 1 second. That's rear end. This one is driver side or passenger side from the proportional valve to the caliper. That small one there. And then this one is the rear end. This one goes driver side, frame side from the proportional valve all the way to the rear to connect to, why I feel like I'm missing something. It does feel that way. I should have, all right, so if this one goes from the, oh, I'm tripping. This one goes from proportional valve there, and then this one will go, see this little, let me show you something. See this little being right here? This actually goes right up under the engine. So right in the middle, goes right in the middle, and it has that same shape. It has the same shape that's on the frame. And that rides all the way back to the proportional valve. That's what I was looking at. A little close up. So, like I said, the rear end, plus you got this like spring protector over it, and master cylinder. This is going from, this is driver side. Driver side here, go straight. Oh, my bad. Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize and the camera too. That one goes there, and then I was telling you about how that space right there looks the same. No, that was the right way. Sorry about that. Try this again. All right, so this side goes right up in there like that, and you gotta finish bending it and putting the clips on it so it actually sticks and looks like it makes sense. But just gotta bend them up and put them on. Woo, they gonna look good on that frame. So yeah. This one I gotta just, let me show you the piece of paper. It's easier. See what he doing? And he's just rolling it back and forth, rolling it back and forth, straighten it, boom, there you go. So, like I said, inline tube. Inline tube. Anybody out there? Call me. I need a sponsor. I need a sponsor position. All right, so what else did I order from there? Lost without you. Can't help myself. See me, I like to have fresh new hardware. Look at that parts number. If you want that parts number, yeah. And we got all new hardware, bolts and all. Bolts and all. And I got all my old bolts too, but I just like to get new bolts, and then the four-wheel drive, four-wheel disc brake, because you know, this car comes with this front drum in the rear, so you got to change over to one that looks like this. It's gonna look good on the frame too, going right up under the car. So like I said, while those hinges are drying, this video wasn't that long, so why not continue on with a few parts to put on, because once I do that, then we can get to showing you what parts is in stock for this build as of now. And you know, I'm ready to show you. So if you gonna do LT1 swap, got a few parts to show you, to recommend, if you like. So let me go ahead and get to work. Brake lines. Alright, so that's it for the hood hinges, and this is it for this video. We got the hinges painted, brake lines is on, check out end tube, inline tube, I said end tube, inline tube, and I got to move on. This is enough for this video. I want to get to all the product that I got in stock that's ready to go. So that's going to be the next video. If you want to see all the product that I have in stock right now, waiting to go, chime in on the next video. I appreciate you checking out this video, rocking all the way through. Hopefully you like this video already, and hit me up. Bags on the go. See y'all on the next one. Peace.